Gathering information about family members and their perspectives. There are several goals for the first family meeting. These are to engage all family members in a process that feels helpful to them, to gain as much information as possible about how the family is doing, to understand how each person sees the challenges in the family, and to gather information about what happens before, during, and after the presenting problem occurs. Getting to know each person, apart from the reasons they were referred to the service, begins a process that makes each person feel seen and valued.
Thank you so much for allowing me to come meet you in your home and everybody showing up. Um, I know that you've never had this kind of service before. So, and my name is Liz, and the service is to try to meet with you all as a family to see if things could be easier for everybody. But before we get into what's been hard, I would love to get to know each of you a little bit kind of separate from what's hard. And I know that can be kind of hard to just separate that. But I promise after we talk about that, after everybody has a turn to say a little bit about who you are separate from what's been hard in your family. Um, and actually, this is a really, really hard question sometimes for some people. Um, I'm curious what you appreciate about this family that you've created or that you've joined, even even though things have been hard lately, and you might have to go back a while to think of something. And I want to hear about that. And then after that, I really want to hear from each person's perception, like what do you wish was different? What is hard? What has been hard? If if I had a magic wand, let's say this is a magic pumpkin. If I had a magic wand and if something about our meeting together could make things easier, better, safer, like what would that look like from each of your perspectives? And then I'm going to ask you each to say more. So that I'll ask you to be sort of brief with your response just to get everybody's perspective in the room. And then we'll have time for me to hear more details about what everybody's concerned about and what everybody wants. And then I try before we end to sort of say something that might help see if there's a journey that I can help you go on that might make things easier and better, and get sort of your ideas about what the meeting was like and if there was anything that was helpful or what can be different. Um, Trying to think if there's anything else. And the other thing is our service, there's a lot of paperwork. And before we do any of that, I really just want to get to know you. And so after we probably spend about an hour or so, like getting to know you and what your wishes are, I'll need to spend some time with you as parents to sort of complete a whole bunch of paperwork. And I know that it's tedious, but I appreciate your willingness to set aside a bunch of time for the meeting today. How's that sound okay?
Yes.
But before we get into this, I love all your plants. Who's the gardener? Yeah.
Yes. That's my other babies.
Those are your babies. Yeah. I have a lot of plants at my house too. So, and thank you for setting aside this space where everything's quiet and I turned my phone off so we can just try to create uninterrupted time. So
My
I'm
phone.
going to turn your phone off. I appreciate that. Just so we can this is a serious business. So to try to devote some time to see what might help. So I'm going to start with you as parents. Um, Juan, can you tell me something about yourself that has nothing to do with your family or your worries?
Uh, but in addition to, I like plants. I like cooking.
Mm.
I like cooking with my family. And
Do your family and for your family?
for
Yeah.
my family, yes. Puerto Rican food.
Mm.
That's my specialty.
Mm.
Yes.
Great.
And I like sitting with my family on this table, having dinner together.
Ah, nice. So that's one of the things you appreciate about your family is that you like to.
So the cooking together and the sitting together
Yeah.
as a family.
And what about the sitting together as a family do you particularly appreciate?
I like to have the family together, the unity, you know, having my wife and the kids together in one place,
Mm.
enjoying and sharing the food together.
Mhm.
That's what I enjoy.
Mm. So you like to be together,
Mhm.
everybody.
Together.
Nice. And Maggie, something about you?
Yeah, I also like to have people, not only this, our nuclear family, but also extended family, having, friends and extended family over and, traveling together, doing a lot of things with the whole family and friends and,
Mm.
that kind of thing.
So that's something you and Juan share as a desire to
Yeah,
be
very much
together with people and connected and
dancing, pretty
Nice.
fun. Um, and I'm a teacher. Um, What else?
What age do you teach?
Third grade.
Mm. Hmm.
Mm.
Great. I think I'll go in order of age. Lexi, I heard you're the older one. Something about you?
Um, I just started doing hair, like trying to do my friend's hair and learning how to do my own hair. So I've been YouTubing all these different hairstyles.
Oh, neat. Did you do that? Your own hair?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. How long did that take you?
Not long today,
Really?
a couple of minutes.
Oh, but like when you did the whole thing, that must have taken like a long time, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Do you find that fun?
Yeah, I like to look good, so.
And you're doing your friend's hair?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. They must appreciate that, huh?
Yeah.
And what about this family that you became a part of several years ago? What is it that you appreciate about this bunch?
I mean, when we spend time together, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like dinner or, yeah, going to Puerto Rico or traveling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we also still enjoy spending time with your family and extended family. Anything else? And Katie, something about you?
I really like reading and watching TV. I'm reading a lot of sci-fi right now. And it's really nice. It's fun to like be in another world.
Interesting. How long has that been a hobby?
I don't know, like a few years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what do you appreciate about this family?
I think I always really loved when we went to Puerto Rico together in the summers and like being with everyone and seeing everyone. And sometimes it was like a lot, but it was always so fun and felt so nice to be with all the people.
A lot of people.
Mhm.
Yeah. And enjoyed visiting and connecting.
Mhm.
Right.
It's important to see the fullness of who everyone is separate from the presenting problem. This includes understanding their strengths and interests and their resources and challenges, not just the ways in which they are struggling. We ask each person who they are, separate from the reason for the meeting, and what they appreciate about the family. This can help people relax in a tense situation and feel more hopeful that working together will help. Acknowledging everything that the family has been struggling with is an important way to start. It's also important to demonstrate how this service will be different from previous episodes of treatment. Family therapy assessments seek to understand how everyone contributes to maintaining the problem, how each member is impacted, and how they accommodate to the problem. The priority of the first meeting is to do something that feels useful, so it's important to start with a clinically oriented session. Schedule extra time at the end of the meeting to complete paperwork and other administrative tasks.